It is officially 2021. My Christmas tree is still up. I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know what I've been up to, and also just check in with the future of the channel, I guess. That sounds really dramatic. I don't mean it to be dramatic. I've been getting a ton of questions about what my plans are going forward. Am I gonna start traveling? When am I gonna start traveling? Where am I gonna start traveling to? And so I wanted to just answer some of those for you and to show you a little bit about my holidays. Justin came in town, and that was one of the highlights of my entire year, to be honest, because I've been alone in this apartment for months upon months upon months. And so to just have a friend in the same room as me, to not have to wear a mask. He took a test before coming down here. We quarantined. It just was really nice to be able to have somebody around, which is something that I think a lot of you can relate with, considering the year that we just went through. In comparison to most people, I had it easy this year. It was a lonely year, but I did not set up a camera to cry today, but here we are. It was a lonely year, but I was able to keep a roof over my head and to continue doing pieces of what I love, and that is something I'm really, really grateful for. 2020 was the first year that I decided to invest money in my daily life instead of traveling, basically. We had a couple of canceled trips this year, and the money from those trips ended up going into investing in a better space for myself. This apartment has had a huge impact on my ability to stay grounded and cozy and happy. So now that I do have such a nice and cozy personal space, I took the opportunity to be the host of the holidays for the first time in my entire adult life. I had my parents over for Christmas and New Year's after spending 2 weeks-ish in quarantine, and it was amazing. I also had Justin over for the holidays, so I was able to actually vlog with him, which was really fun and refreshing. Justin's making a stir fry. Best cook in the galaxy. Come here, baby girl. This is Justin's dog, Keiko. She is my favorite in the whole wide world. You say hello? She is the absolute best cuddler you could possibly imagine. I love you too. Good evening from Houston, Texas. I'm here with Justin. It is our first time getting to actually hang out together. All of our travel plans for this year have been canceled, obviously. When Justin and I got back from Thailand, I went into quarantine just to be absolutely safe. We didn't bring anything back with us. It wasn't very long before they shut the entire city down, and it would have been a lot scarier if I did not have my Twitch stream. I stream music on Twitch. They helped me get through those 2 months where I was not allowed to work. Then Justin and I went back to work and have been shooting ever since. Keiko, come here.
That's so true.
Oh, you don't want to be Santa, Keiko?
Thank you for our chance to begin again. Free us from the limitations of yesterday. Today, we are reborn.
10 years ago, I got a degree in musical theater, and I had this dream that I was going to move to New York City and become a famous actress and be on Broadway and do all this stuff that ended up not really being for me. I came back to Houston and started a photography business and never looked back. I love being a photographer. I have a really deep connection to the arts and a love for the arts, and so the people that are coming to me for photos to market themselves in that industry really inspire me, and I love working with them. But there was always a little something missing. And the one thing that I missed from that past life was singing. And so for the past 3 years, I've been singing live on the internet as a second career. And I've been really amazed and blown away by not only the quality of people that I've met doing that, but also the generosity of people in that community that make it to where I can take time away from photography to sing and still be able to afford rent. The best way to sort of keep in touch with what I'm doing and how I'm doing is to log on to my Twitch channel. I'm there 3 times a week for at least 3 hours a stream, and we just chat and hang out and make music. It's a really cozy and wonderful place to hang out. And so if you are missing videos here and want to touch base, that's a really good place to do that. We're here at my parents' house. Woo! Literally the second I press record. It's fine. It's slippery. My mom put cardboard underneath the mulch and it's so slick. My parents' backyard is kind of extra. It's got this pretty little pathway that's feels like being in a storybook, I'm not gonna lie. My mother's garden is top of the line. I'm so happy, Keiko. Oops. My parents like to rescue monarch butterflies, so they have a couple of chrysalises inside. Even though I've had it relatively easy during the pandemic, I have found that I've needed to adopt some new practices in my life to help keep myself sane and not so lonely or sad or whatever other feelings that can come up when you're alone most of the time. I've taken up making homemade soy candles, which has been an interesting little hobby that I really enjoy, actually. I got the recommendation from Miss Mary Lou, who is a YouTuber and also a Twitch streamer. She's an amazing singer. And she sort of taught me how to go about doing that. I've loved exploring different scents because different scents really impact my mood. Tea has also been something that I've been leaning on a lot. I have so many different kinds of tea, it's actually ridiculous. My tea this morning is Miss Mary Lou's tea. This is turning into a Miss Mary Lou ad, but listen, she has her own custom tea and it is one of the best things in this universe. So that's what I'm drinking this morning. So depending on my mood, I'll have different kinds of tea to help support how I'm feeling and maybe turn a bad morning around if I'm feeling really sleepy or grumpy. I'm also real big on mood lighting. I have twinkly lights and little lanterns freaking everywhere. I like to light my apartment in a way that makes me feel so good and cozy. I also take so many bubble baths. It's actually ridiculous. I take a bubble bath basically every day, and some days, if it's a really rough day, I'll take 2. My record is 3 in one day. You gotta do what you gotta do. Another thing that I've been doing, which came out of nowhere and I did not expect, and I blame online influencers for, I've been doing my nails a lot. I'm wearing Minchie the Cat by Hello Taco. The act of cleaning my nails and painting my nails is really soothing. So if I need to de-stress, I'll often work on my nails while in the bathtub. Another YouTube channel in my arsenal of YouTube channels is an ASMR channel for my cats. Just cozy videos of my cats. It's pretty cute over there, guys. I've done a couple of videos for that channel during quarantine because making them is just so lovely and relaxing, and I like to sort of share that for those who don't have access to animals but really enjoy animals and just want like a little cozy thing to watch. We have a lot of trips that we planned in 2020 that had to be postponed, but it's looking like at least half of them, if not all of them, are gonna get canceled. So bear with me over the next couple months or a year. I don't know when I'll be putting another video out or what it will be about, but if you guys have any ideas about videos that you would like to see from us or places you would like us to visit or any suggestions at all, just let us know. And if you are just feeling a little lonely and would like to come hang out with us, I'm on Twitch 3 times a week, and that's really the best way to sort of keep in touch with me. I hope you guys stay safe and healthy in 2021, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.